Hello, loves. Welcome back. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, Aurora's story, Aurora's side of things. You figure out a better way to say that. Either way, hopping back in. I'm excited. Um, I don't remember the button for my map. I'd really like to see it. Ah, I'm enjoying this thus far. I will say that hopping into this, I do find it a bit interesting that, while this game does focus a lot on like paying, would you pronounce it homage, whatever, to the older games. I think it's an interesting touch that it went with the 3D, even on the 2D plane. I mean, granted, they take full advantage of it being 3D, but it's an interesting decision, like having the 2D plane. You're a punk. Having the 3D movement and like the curves of some areas and some maps, they actually still utilize the full fact that it's in 3D, which is nice. I appreciate that. You know, a lot of games have decided to, in recent years, have decided to go back towards the, let's pay respect to the retro era of things. And I appreciate it, but at the same time, it's one of the flaws and traps a lot of them tend to fall into is they will see that one into AoE. Why? They'll hone in too hard on trying to mimic what was before. I can't move that. Okay. And in the process of doing that, they kind of miss out because they capture all the flaws. If that makes sense. If you grew up or were raised in the 80s, 90s, you kind of grew up alongside the internet and a lot of technological advances. Like, if you grew up post Y2K bug, you kind of grew up in the internet and in these advances, not with them. If you grew up in the 80s, 90s, or you were born in the early 90s, 80s, then you kind of grew alongside it. And a lot of the things that miss that retro aesthetic and that actually hone in really well on it are ones that say, hey, this is what could have been if we had just leaned into what we had instead of trying to advance things too fast. If that makes sense. I'm going on quite a tangent. Yo. This is one of those games that it's like, yeah, we're tuned into what was of the time. Aurora's hunch proved true. Bright stars granted her flight? What meaning lies within this ruse? Who engineered such a plight? Were it to be her quest this night, then Aurora would retrace her steps. First the tallest tower, highest height, then no choice but deepest depths. Interesting. Good way of telling me what I'm looking for. I have wings. Enter jumps to a modest height. Enter once more will now take flight. What? What? Oh, I don't have to hold it. It just... That's insane! To get an ability like that this early? Wow. Wow. Okay. Oh, this is cool. That's awesome. Anyway, so this is one of those games that I think does take advantage. It's like, yeah, we're paying respects to what was, but at the same time, if we had leaned more into things, we could have come up with something closer to these lines. Not this detailed, I feel. But, like, a lot of the transitions during the PlayStation and sword. A lot of the transitions in the PlayStation era, in the Nintendo 64 when we first jumped to 3D, they were rather flawed because they tried to we now have the capacity for 3D. Let's lean heavily in. And then you had games that are still beloved as classics today from that era that just simply stayed 2D but leaned more into, okay, we can do more graphics, we can do some better art. Being able to acknowledge the flaws of something definitely lets you make something better for it. What is my map button? Okay. You may not entirely agree with what I'm saying, but I hope it at least makes some sense. Oh, you fucker. So, I have a lot of respect and love for anything that's willing to take what was and, while embrace it, also seek to improve upon, not just copy. If that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. Otherwise it's just gonna sound like I'm going on a wild tangent. Okay, let me finish building out the map over here. Was my health that low from taking hits, or was there a fall damage there? I don't know. Oh, hi. Highest heights. There's a height. Some spot up there we can go in. Whew. That's blocked. Okay. Oh man. Let me actually remember what the Y2K was. Y2K bug. Oh man. That was a freak out. Blocked off on that side. Ah, I didn't see you, monkey. Bad monkey. Hi? Call forth an ape-like demon and set it upon foes. Okay. Not Robert 2. Would that I could trade. Don't worry not, Margaret. I'll see this curse unmade. Rude. Oh! Saw a guy. Okay. Okay, then pretty go back here. Excuse me. I don't want to be here anymore. Ow. You're rude. Okay. No. I didn't mean to hit space again. I'm so used to trying to jump. Oh boy. I missed out on a lot of the transitional things when I was younger. Like I played the Nintendo 64, and then I think I may have gone straight from 64 to PS2. Janky. Having flight is awesome. Rude. That's the boss. So save should be near? Yes. Ah. Is this the area where Clubless? Oh wait, that's not the boss. That's... Is this a boss? Oh, it's an optional one. I'm so dead. This point's hurt. We're just gonna play a counter game right now. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Dang it. Ah, I was getting good at countering the up drops, but no. He got wise to me. He got wise to me. Ugh. Alright, we're not going in there. This is a boss.
Next time, obey.
Hi. It's so rude. I was thrown off by ridiculous slowing him. That's not fair. Ridiculous slowing him. No. No. Ooh. Stop it. Nah. I have a feeling we shouldn't be fighting this one either. Maybe we should have just gone higher up. turned off my flight. Why do I keep turning off my own flight? No, not the camera. Thank you. No. You're pretty good with that counter stuff. What was that attack? Yeah, no.
Come forth, my faithful.
How about no? Oh, we actually beat him! As the castle's keeper fell in defeat, Aurora asked, was this foreordained? Victory seemed hollow, incomplete. Gabelle but a man caged by pain. He seemed possessed of his own curse, separated from allies and friends, a plight she felt not unlike hers, had still others met with such an end. Aurora remained no closer to home, her subjects' lives still in great danger. Why had she bested this catacomb, just to strike down a bedeviled stranger? Could she turn back the clock, this battle redo, or would find a method to break his curse too? Okay. So in the original, with Miriam, if you come to Aram, fight him, and you beat him before you do all kinds of extra stuff, it's like a bad ending. Yeah. Okay. So good to know there's still the differences of them. Cool thing is, though, I can actually beat him with Aurora. Cool. I'm gonna call that one here. A little on the shorter side today, but yeah, that was kind of fun, just to see that we could. I appreciate that. Still just a bad ending, but hey. Alright then. We'll go for the good ending next. Until then, loves. Y'all take care.